Well, hello, my name is Nitwit, and today we're gonna see if we can reach Immortality. We're gonna be taking a look at Immortality's new Sam Barlow game, and just a warning, the movies of Marissa Marcel are presented untouched or edited and reflect the values of their times. Viewers are encouraged to check the content warning on the main menu for a description of content which may offend or upset. Marissa Marcel, an interactive restoration of 3 movies. This is from the guy who did Silent Hill Homecoming, but to me, Sam Barlow is best known for Her Story, a terrific, unbelievable FMV adventure game. I've heard not a lot about Immortality, but what I have heard, it might be a little polarizing. So we're gonna get going. Yeah, that's me. This is Nitwit. I don't know why my name is up there. Content warning. Oh. Interesting. Okay. There's a good possibility that this video gets pulled from YouTube, or this video does not even make the cut. But we'll see. Big warning. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Date format. Subtitles, sound, video. Yep, video quality, very high sound. What the fuck is going on? Why is she moving to the chair every time I click the video? What the hell is going on in this game? Okay, about. Marissa Marcel is more than just an enigma. Born in France. Okay, the 2 movies are Ambrosio, Minsky, and 2 of Everything. When I clicked start, the controller vibrated and nothing happened. Oh, okay. Oh boy, Sam Barlow, here we go. Every piece of restored film footage from Marissa Marcel's career is organized here on the grid. Use the plus and minus to zoom in. Move across the grid. Okay. Screen the footage. Once a piece of footage is selected, are these all the movies? Oh, Jesus. What? Oh my God. Oh, that's just... Oh, my brain is breaking. My brain is breaking just looking at this. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a bit of confusing stuff in Her Story with the interface and the way things worked, but... Oh, that's not good. I really get the feeling that Sam Barlow just wanted to make 3 movies. And then... What's Zoe 81? What? Okay, let's start at the start. What could possibly go wrong? Let's start at the start. Oh, my controller is going crazy. I'm gonna toss this over here so it can't scare me anymore. Oh, what? Huh? What? It's broken. This...
Hi, Marissa. How are you?
It's like a bad Johnny Carson. This interactive restoration emulates the Movolia machines that would have been used to review this footage originally. Click and drag in a direction to scrub the footage. Flick to spin the wheel. Spin several times to move quickly. Click the screen or press... Let's just watch this.
You must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now, you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look, what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now, we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie, Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out and saw, how many was it? 10,000?
Oh, I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling, and I liked the theater. Yeah.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there's a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Oh my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What is this game?
Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head.
What is this
and,
game? What are we
nothing
doing?
is going to come between him
Like
and that, not
you
even
did
the
game
actor.
things in
And this is Mr.
her
Fisher's
story.
first
You were
film
like
with
typing
nudity,
commands
correct?
into a computer.
Yes,
You were
well,
like
you know, he
looking
felt
at stuff,
that
and I
a
know
modern
we're
motion
looking
picture
at
should
something
reflect
right
the
now,
time.
but like,
And you filmed this in Europe.
what are we
Correct.
doing?
They go for that in
What
Europe.
is
the
this
nudity.
game? It
Our
is so
producer
weird.
said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture is out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah. And now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You are smarter than you look. No, I'm kidding. So what is
This is a
this movie
terrible
about?
Johnny Carson
So it's
impression.
called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes,
she met
we had
Mr.
him on the show,
Warhol?
and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars,
Okay, can we
that's
scrub
what he calls
through
them,
this?
superstars.
Okay.
They are quite,
Okay. Image navigation. To navigate and organize this footage, we provide a novel concordance feature. Man, this is more complicated than editing my freaking videos. Wow.
chaperone.
Ooh. What?
When you look at that microphone, I hope you think of me and all of us here tonight. You're worth your weight in gold.
What the fuck is going on?
Mr. Hudson, thank you.
Now let's get this party started.
Let's go again. Clear the fucking room. People in Terry's eye line screen.
Sorry.
I don't give a fuck. Okay? Take the fucking time. You spent years prepping the thing. You want to rush this.
Okay. I can like look at her. Oh boy.
To make me read the letters to him. Thought I could learn from Olga's example. Even after he abandoned her, she was devoted.
Okay, so I can like look at this paper. I can look at her.
You're lucky I can't reach you through this grill.
How is filming going?
I'm really getting into the character. I think Temptress is a job I can get behind.
How have the Italians been treated?
How have the Italians been treating you?
Okay, cut for a second, Mike. I guess they want us to clear this area.
We're spoiling our fun.
Clear the area. Okay. If I pause it and then I click on her again. Okay.
It was wasted. I now have no claim to Antonia.
There is a way.
How?
Her grief. And this dream she has spoken of as...
Okay, if I click get out, this takes me to... Okay. Yep. Click and switch between film grid and image grid. Okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What am I looking at? That's Marissa Marcel. That's the same girl. Microphone. Okay, that's from Minsky. Marissa Marcel Minsky. Found a bug. Tell us about it. The what? How do every piece of restored film? Yep. But I can't get out of this. Like now I'm stuck in whatever this nightmare is. So if I pause it, I can go to this guy. Who's this guy?
I'm Andrew.
He's Andrew.
Andrew Hessenberg. I saw him on
Hessenberg.
TV.
Ah, yes. Like to avoid the spotlight, but shit happens.
You're telling me, man.
On TV, they said you had the most expensive residence in all of New York.
That's right.
Can I see it?
Oh, what is this?
Are you a prostitute?
No. I just get turned on by money and power.
Oh, okay. What is going on here?
Party time.
This is maybe the most confusing, the most baffling video game I've played in all of...
What did I just say?
Just a little something. I already took one at the club.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina.
Okay, you're Christina.
When we get back to my apartment, I'm going to tell you exactly what I want you to do.
Okay.
And you're going to do it for me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Good.
Look, man, this is just creepy. It's just, what the fuck? Okay, let's go to this bottle. What is this bottle?
Also, art is an intellectual exercise. It requires distance.
What does any of this
Still think
mean?
art is about ideas.
Okay, pause it. Let's click on... Oh, okay, another scene where they're kissing. I really don't want any nudity to come up, so... Let's click on this guy. Oh, this guy's kissing this girl. Let's click on this guy. Okay, this guy's in another scene.
Where's your phone? Cat.
Cut.
Maybe start eating the orange earlier.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start eating the orange earlier. Can we look at this fruit?
Good to move on? We can take a break. You should take a break.
Some of this, so that's the thing. Some of this stuff is in HD.
Burning the candle at both ends.
Some of this stuff is not. Is that statue part of something?
I love it.
Okay, that guy's sitting there with a shirt on.
Around with you.
I look at this guy. Who's this guy?
Frankie Santoro sounds like a drag act or a gangster. Maybe you should try Club 88. Plenty of both there.
And cut.
The real
real Susie will be far worse. I'm just warming you up.
All right. Sounds good to me. Who's this guy?
I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Wow.
Impossible and one of a kind.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code. You are sweet, though. And it would be time-consuming to house train another.
Okay,
So
fair
stick
enough.
around.
I love it when you demean me.
Ooh, love it when he... Okay, we'll click on him again. He likes to be demeaned. Now he's with this girl, Christina.
Wow. I was gonna save that for the cameras.
I should go. I don't want to miss my flight.
Okay, well, hold on. If we go... What does this do? Oh, okay, I can rewind.
Scene 30 rehearsal.
Oh, I could rewind. What does this do? It takes me forward, but I can't go any... Okay, we'll watch this from here.
Scene 30 rehearsal.
Heather, as Maria walks with her roller bag through a throng of paparazzi and adoring fans, bouncers clear the way to a secure door, which takes her to the airside counter. Then after a beat, we notice Mark.
Mark?
Hey, baby.
All right.
Are you...
Can I pause it and then look at him again? Okay, which takes him to this dinner. Can I rewind it? How far can we rewind? Okay. They're sitting there in like the writer's room?
Scene 1 through 9. We'll just go
Oh,
straight.
they're like reading it. Okay.
Over black.
Final check in 20. Group 3 to the stage. Move your asses.
Interior, backstage corridor, MBA awards. Harried producer opens door into an empty dressing room.
Fuck.
Closes it. Paper on door reads, Maria. Back into the corridor and jogs.
This
Stage
is
manager going the other direction.
this is a real head
followed by
scratcher of a
backing
video game.
dancers and
Hey,
crew.
listen, I love
Producers
FMV.
walk
I
with
love
spits in his
everything
ears
that
and
I'm
fights
looking
with
at.
crowd.
Except
This
for the
is the
part where I'm
biggest
worried
night
I'm
of
gonna
your
click on
lives, so I hope
nudity
you
and
take
then
your
get like
vitamins. The
banned
entire
from
motherfucking
YouTube
world
or
is
something like
watching.
that.
Backing singers in bright colors.
Obviously, I'm not
harmonizes
gonna
their
upload it.
paths.
Yeah, I shouldn't
It's
have
the
anything to worry about. I can
motherfucking
always
music
edit it
video
out, but it's the
award.
motherfucking
Producer sees
music
the
video
production
awards,
assistant Sue he
son.
recognizes.
Okay, let's
Motions
can I click on this glass of water? Okay, now this glass of water's in another scene.
Is it possible?
It's
You've
another
broken your
table
vow
read.
to soften my mother's agonies.
I was moved by your devotion to your mother, and by how attentive you are to my sermons. Is your mother awake?
Yes. Come in.
Interior, requintos.
Okay, well, what about this guy? Oh, they're in another table read.
All right, settle down. Now we come to the sequence I call the fuck montage. Or the lovemaking montage, ladies. Sophie excluded. It is our obligation here to proceed mathematically and explore all the configurations of coupling.
Ooh.
I will sculpt you into the embodiment of the audience's fantasies. And Ambrosio will provide counterpoint with his sermon, which will add depth to our spectacle.
That sounds real
Interior,
weird.
Cathedral of the Capuchins. Ambrosio in the pulpit speaks to a large crowd.
The poets speak of the pleasures
I mean,
of the
this is
flesh.
kind of like
In the same
the
breath
her
they
story in
talk
that
of
you're
their
like
souls.
piecing this stuff
The
together kind of
sensations they speak of in
out
this
of context. You're kind
The
of making
elevating
your
of
own
souls
context,
they feel
but
is inverted, the rush they feel is the rush of
interface
their
and how you
descent
navigate
into
the stuff
plunge
just
into
seems so
Satan's
confusing
realm.
Interior,
and so baffling.
Abbey, Ambrosio
And there's
said,
so much
Ambrosio
to
kisses
sort through.
Matilda's
The
breasts
scale and
as they
scope
roll around on his
of
back.
her story, I
Over
felt like
your
was a lot
body
more
is a gift from
digestible
God, is loaned
than
you
what
and
we're
must
looking at here with
return when its
Immortality.
flames enter heaven.
And
But little does God
gosh,
think
I
of
just
those that have sold off his
don't
gift.
know. It's just
Those that
so
have misused it.
weird. It's
Do not
so
doubt
weird.
The pleasures of the flesh. They are Satan's currency.
Like,
Your body
I
is
might
only
just have
worth
to
so
play more
much.
of this on my own
It's
time.
possible to bankrupt yourself.
But
to make what God
what
gave
I'm actually
you
going to be playing and doing,
Interior,
it's kind of
Cathedral of
beyond
the
me.
Capuchins. Matilda watches from the side.
Okay, if I pause this and we'll go to her. Hopefully this isn't a lovemaking scene. Oh, she's dead and then she kisses him, right? Can I go back? Oh, Ambrosio. Oh, okay.
51 apple, take one.
Action.
Father.
Flora, help! Come quick!
Worthy Ambrosio, I am on the bed of death. Shed tears. I have
have no crimes to repent. My soul is prepared to return to its owner.
Mistress, no.
Run to the Abbey. Her father Pablo sent without delay. Her life is in the balance.
Her life's in the balance. You heard the man. So if we go to that drink, he was drinking something in this movie.
Cut. Loved it.
I think you got it.
Everyone breathe. We want to get some roll tone before we move on.
Okay, hold on. Can I like zoom in on her? What? That doesn't do anything. Can I zoom in on this art? Okay, there's art on another wall.
It's an original.
Hold on, let's rewind it. Okay, this is from Minsky.
Scene 32A, take 2.
Action. I don't have visitors very often. I mostly just sleep here.
Wow, you got a real
This is
funky
not what I was
apartment.
expecting of a cop's apartment.
Oh, he's a cop.
You running a racket on the side?
I inherited it from my parents. They owned a chain of clothing stores, but they died when I was a teenager.
So you're rich. And
Something
you
like
chose to be a cop.
Yeah, well, that's funny, isn't it?
Oh, Detective Goodman, you're more fucked up than I thought.
Well, this is a video mostly consisting of me sitting silently trying to watch this and figure this all out. So we're gonna call it there for Immortality. Save and quit it. This is a weird game. I'm currently playing it on Game Pass. Apparently it's coming out on Netflix and stuff like that. So, should you play Immortality? I don't know if it's a game that you can play. Should you check it out? I mean, hey, if you got it on something like Game Pass or Netflix, you know, it might be kind of fun, but it's really, really weird, and it might actually be impenetrable. And if you like this type of thing, maybe you should check out Her Story instead, because that game is a little bit easier to digest, a little bit easier to play through. I've been Nitwit. This has been Immortality. Check me out over at my Linktree, linktree.com/GNITTWITT for all things Nitwit related. The podcast, the YouTube channel, the Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I have been Nitwit. This has been Immortality. Thanks, Sam Barlow, for a real head scratcher of a game. And we'll see you all again very soon. Take it easy.